G'day, how's it going? Locomotive enthusiasts, my name is The Godfather. Welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming for our Tuesday tradition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. We're a little bit later than what we normally would be with our live streaming action here today, as I've just finished having my tea, so we've delayed the stream just a little bit, and we did let you guys know and rearrange the times at our community area, and also did let you guys know on our premiere earlier, and also on the live chat just so I have let you guys know that we are a little bit later, but I'm a little bit earlier than I was planning originally. I said half an hour, so I thought it was going to be half an hour, but anyway, we're here. So stand by. We'll be with you guys in a couple minutes time for the start of Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 67. Today is Train Sim World 2, ladies and gentlemen, and we are got a blockbuster. What you see there on the cover on the front of the screen there is where we are heading. Sherman Hill with the BNSF with a 10:24 a.m. service from Lummy Yard to Mossa, I do believe, and it is a blockbuster of a train that we'll be rolling with. So stand by. We'll be with you guys very shortly. Just to let you guys know, if there's any drop frames with the live stream tonight, we will pause the stream and come back to you within a space of 5 minutes. If there is any lag issues, we will have to reset our internet box. And yeah, we'll definitely come back to you. So we'll pause the stream while we rectify the issue, as we have been having those over the last couple of weeks. So stand by, folks. Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 67 is starting in 1 minute and a half. Unfortunately, we've got some technical issues, folks, so just bear with me for a second. Trying to get the stream going. Right, very good. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, should be able to fix that up. All right. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is going to be a testing one now. So you know what the drill is. We're on Sherman Hill. It's going to take around about 5-10 minutes to get up and running. So let's get it all sorted. And here we go. All right. Let's get it up and running. It's been a while. Cutting. Okay. It's been a while, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this tonight or not, but it's been a long damn time since I've been on this route. Okay. Fresh air blower. Let's open up the fuse cabinet. Okay. Might have to watch my own bloody tutorial very soon. I don't know. It's been a very damn long time. I hope that was the fucking bloody right one I put on. And how are we all today? As you guys are aware, the does take a while for the brake pressure to get to the back. So what do we have today? Well, there we go. And we also have some mods for this as well, folks. We have some different box cards. We got K-Line. And we have Hub Group. So a bit different than what you would see originally. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, it's like a Formula 1 race. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, and then we got the BNSF at the front. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Did I use the brake pressure? I'm gonna have to reset that, unfortunately. I stuffed up. Alright. See you guys, it's been a long time. So, don't blame me if I can't get it up and running. So, alright. Let's get it all sorted. Okay, we've got that all going now. Okay. I'm gonna get up over here again. It's been a long time since I've been on here. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I played it for the first like week of release, and then I haven't touched it really since. I did give you guys the tutorial and everything, so maybe my own tutorial now will fucking help me as well. I don't know. Maybe I should have had a look at it before I came on today, but I really didn't think I would need it. But if we do, then it is what it is. RAM service? Let's make that brighter. Let's get that brighter. It's a bit too bright. Okay. Before we just pause it and let you guys know we've got 106 cars. Yeah, it was alright. Finding it's struggling to try to get this train up and running. I'll just wait for the back pressure to kick in the gear. You know what it's like. There we go, we're at the back. We have a mod for this route for Sherman Hill. We have different containers. So we have K-lines and we have hub group. Now let's go back to the back. What are we pumping? BNSF. let's go to low cool. All right, we should be ready to rock and roll very shortly. We are at 47 at the moment. 47, 49, 50. We're waiting for that to pump up, so we're going very shortly. Currently at 53. So brake, we got 88 at the front, 64 at the back. Waiting for that to 55 at the back. Sorry, we're waiting for that to roll up. Chris says, "Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I know the PS3 is old school, but what is better than old school? Old school for me is Atari 2600, and a Sega Master System, and a Sega Mega Drive, and Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Game Boy, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, and then Sega Dreamcast." PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PlayStation 5. .3DO, Atari Jaguar. I can name them. All right, 61 we're waiting at now. We are still waiting for the back pressure to kick in the gear. And we are going 17 miles down the track. This is going to be awesome. I've got a couple of people that actually have been coming to the streams recently that love the freight stuff. And there's one particular one that loves the American freight. So if he's here tonight, you're in for an absolute treat. I pressed the backspace bar because I actually found out a way how to fix my frames if they go missing. Not the network. The lag that you've been seeing has been with the internet, but the frames that have been missing, I've been able to rectify by pressing the backspace button. But the backspace button I now know is the emergency brake. So I need to change the button. So I can't hit it. It's got no frames missing at the moment, so it's alright. But I can reset the other part of it because it says 0/ and then it's got the other lot. But the other lot's not lagging, so. We should be up and running very shortly. You know what this is, folks? It's Sherman Hill. This is how you get an American freight train up and running, folks, especially one with over 100 cars long. And we know how many miles that is. It's 2 miles. It's almost pretty much 2 miles long. It's very, very long. Hey Siri, what is 2 miles in kilometers? 3.2 kilometers long. That's a fucking long way. You wouldn't even see me walk that far. I'm in a Seth Rollins mood today, folks. I can't wait for his match. Hey, I'm excited for WrestleMania this weekend, but there's a lot of good matches, but I'm really pumped for the Roman Brock Lesnar one, but I'm actually looking forward to the Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes one now. It's going to be awesome. We all know it's Cody. So, yeah. I think it's absolutely hilarious how he cut that scene today when jumping up on this Vince McMahon's fucking table. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I swear if that was the office, he would have got off the chair and started yelling at him. Get off my fucking table. Alright, we are going to be getting going shortly. 73. Getting close. We should be actually alright to go, but I'm just going to see if they'll go up a couple more. And how's your day been, Chris? Sorry about the delay on the stream tonight as well, folks, because I had to grab some dinner. The reason why I was late with my dinner is because I got stuck playing Trains 22. I gotta be honest. I done another video for Trains 22, so I did a British one today actually. So yeah, got stuck playing that. I couldn't help myself. I was doing a trip with a one carriage Great Western Express train, and in a thunderstorm. It was pretty damn cool. So I love the camera angles on that game. Oh, it's so good. All right, 75. We should be all sweet. Yeah, good old gardening. We're lucky to fucking do anything like that here in Sydney. Oh man, we had a downpour here about 1 hour ago. Fucking come down like crazy. It was enough to bloody fill a bloody couple Olympic swimming pools. It was that much. Press the 5 button, F5 button, because I'm used to that being a camera angle. Actually, sorry, taking away the all the stuff on the screen. On Trains 22, you press F5 to actually take all that stuff off. So I actually hit F5 just now. Fucking got lag again in it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in TAA, because I don't know. I prefer it to be in TNA. This looks nicer. These look bloody weird, actually. I don't know if it's me. It's alright from there, but... There's backlights on. Oh no, it's gonna. That's the one. That's the one. Windows on the other side there. Brake pressure's all good. 78 on the rear. Very good. That's what you want. Anything over 70 should get you going. Or 65 maybe satisfactory, but you just want to be you want to be, you know, make sure around 70 or higher will definitely get you rolling. What else did I get up to today? I done 3 Train Sim World 2 videos. I've posted 2 of them. I've got 1 to go. I've got a Harlem line run that I've done. And you know, the funny thing is, going towards North White Plains, when you stop at the Botanical Gardens, the game doesn't crash, but when you go the opposite way and you stop at when you're coming in the Botanical Gardens, the game crashes to the desktop. And I've verified the files every time, like 3 times now, and it still doesn't. So definitely an issue there. yes, PlayStation 3 might be old school, but trust me, you know, if you're enjoying your PlayStation 3 game and then you're enjoying it, look, I'm not going to diss it at all because, you know, I spent $2.5 freaking bloody $1,000 on the fucking first week on that bloody thing. The most expensive console in the history of gaming. $1,000 bloody. I had Resistance, I had Motorstorm. They were the best games at launch. Tiger Woods was another good game at launch, but yeah. There's one game I would love to see come back from EA, and that's Fight Night. I so want a new Fight Night game. In the distance on this one particular 1A, they look like there's a bit of a, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like a bit of rain in front, sort of like a light thunderstorm or something. The good thing about this as well, you've got no set time to actually be at the destination, so you can just cruise it. No, there wasn't. Train Simulator's always been and always will be a PC exclusive. Ring of Honor's back this weekend as well. Can't wait for that. That's going to be absolutely fantastic as well. A lot of great wrestling action on. Man, my weekend is booked. I am going away Friday. My mate's got a massive TV, so we're going to be, like, I mean a really massive TV, so we're going to be pumping WrestleMania on the big screen. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what the stage looks like. There's been a lot of speculation that it's going to be a big star at the big star, so yeah. It's always the thrill, you know, what's the stage going to look like? I still think the WrestleMania one with the roller coaster is the best stage I ever had. That was actually one of the best WrestleManias, and I still think it is the best WrestleMania. The one when Roman beat The Undertaker. We all thought that was his last match. We all thought that, and to be brutally honest, the way that Roman beat him and how he left all his gear in the ring and everything, it should have been there and then, to be brutally honest. But yeah, that's not taking anything away from the match he had with AJ. I still think that was a fucking awesome match, but yeah. Just with good old JR and everything, commentating that match and everything, the way it was set out and everything, it should have been left there and there. But you know, WWE, they always fuck up. So what else do we have on the menu tonight? Well, we've got gameplay coming from the brand new Swiss route, the Central Suez. East Coastway action coming up tonight as well. And what else throws our way we'll be doing, you know? 6 miles to go. Fucking freeze there. Not agreeing with something just there. That's not good. That spiked up big time around where that car was. So whatever they've done there, that wasn't there before. They shouldn't be doing that. That's spiked up real badly then. Been on a high-end PC as well. Been on a 3060 with an i7, 11th gen, you know, with a really powerful i7. i7's closer to an i9 to be really honest. They didn't agree with something then. It's not agreeing with something back there. We're about to start rolling down the hill very shortly, so this is going to be when we go, oh, brakes all in. Now this will be interesting because it has been a damn while since I've been on here. Like I explained, I only played this around release time, and since then it's sort of been just sitting there. But I do come back to it, so see how we roll. We're about to head up to the top of Sherman Hill. Well, I noted that Railfan TV really hasn't got anything interesting going this week, so it's pretty much a bore-a-thon. But I did see Train Simulators releasing a New Zealand pack, a new New Zealand pack. I do believe it's a third-party company that's doing it. So it's a Steam one, actually. I do believe it's a Steam one. So it's one that I'm not keen in, so I won't be doing it. I'll probably have a look at a couple of videos of it, and then that's about it. I do believe Matt was going to be doing something this week to do with for renting a RAM. Okay, I just got your message on Facebook now, Chris. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up that we're going to be half an hour different. So you're wondering, you know, you might have been wondering, you know, if I didn't send you a message, you might have been like, where is he? Remember, I used to stream at 9 o'clock. I used to, you know, I changed the time like late last year, I think it was, and changed it. So it's alright, I do believe we have reached the top. I don't remember it being so laggy, eh? It seems to be more laggy now. I'm going to bring down that throttle. Noted. Noted. What the hell? What did they get me on? I noted it. Hello, I noted it. What the fuck did they get me on? Shit. don't know what they actually got me on then. I noted everything. I press the knowledge. I press the knowledge again. What did they get me on? Well, when I look over the, looked on the Dovetail side, there was a Queensland city, a Queensland Rail City train. Yeah, on the, that would be on the suggestions page. There's maybe, I'm not too sure. One particular dude had actually posted a really interesting one for Sydney, actually. But I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I think if they did come here to Australia, they'd probably go out somewhere in the bush or something and do a very similar to this. They'll do a freight one. And it'll be absolutely awesome anyway. The Southern Pacific, imagine the Southern Pacific's been on, the National Pacific, sorry, not the Southern Pacific. Oh, there is the Southern Pacific actually. But the National Pacific trains, oh, that'll be sick. Alright, I need to concentrate now. We did it. Fuck yeah. That's how we do it. Get up on the table. Vince McMahon next to me. Right. Very good. The king of Sherman Hill has done it again. All right. Well, that was our feature for tonight's live stream, and absolutely fantastic with the BNSF there on the Sherman Hill. And we have lots and lots to come, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours of great gameplay here tonight, here with yours truly, the Godfather. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays, our 67th episode. We're coming to you live and direct from our studios in the east coast of Australia, here in Sydney. And hello to you all. I am the Godfather, the Aussie Don. So, welcome aboard. We have a fantastic show lined up for you all tonight. All right, so we have a Swiss route coming up right now. Yes, the Swiss. And I do believe I seen a couple mods actually. I seen another one today for this, and I was like, oh, should I give it a go? I don't know. I'm like, I'll give it a miss for today. So we haven't got that, but what I did get today is a couple of Creators Club for it. We have some skins for it. Yes. So we have a skin that's actually the skin for the Lake Conference, actually, for Train Simulator, which I actually have that route. And so there's a regional barn. And there's the TPF RABE 523 version. So we shall do that now. Alright. So let's go with a more of a day service. Let's go around 8:18. It is Sussy to Lausanne. Alright. A Queensland Rail City train. Okay, very good. Here we go. Gotta remember, this freaking train has got quite easy. Let's get those passenger lights on. Let's get it level 0. Level 0. Alright. So here's our design. One half red on one side, and sort of like pretty cool, pretty cool. Would be nice to take the brake off. Sure that we're going to get an announcement anytime soon now for a new route announcement, and I've been on the forums as well, and a lot of people agree that it's going to be something German. I've seen one person say something about it being another American one, and I'm thinking, no, not at this particular time. Don't mind this design actually, it's pretty nice. Great effort, it's very good. Like it. Goes with the seating and everything, it's pretty damn impressive. folks, if you're playing on the keyboard, R is to go up on the VSoil and VSoil, and F to go down on it. It gradually goes down, so do note that one. Still waiting for somebody to do a IKEA. I'm waiting for him to actually put the IKEA in there, because the dude that does the real billboards and stuff for the London community and that is actually the dude I like to see actually do it. So I might actually go onto the site later on and the Train Sim World community mods page and leave a note there. So the Godfather's going to be leaving a note there, and hopefully the dude may be able to pull something out of his hat with it. I don't know. Would it be possible to redo a building and turn it into an IKEA? We all know it's IKEA. I already knew it was IKEA even before the release. Because yeah, I did look at the mapping, the Google mapping for the route before it released, to see where the route went, and sort of worked out the buildings around it and that. And then I seen IKEA there. I thought, oh cool, it goes right past the IKEA, so they'll do a IKEA in it, knowing that. And I knew straight away, knowing Dovetail, they'll come up with some different name for it. But it's good to see that it's actually blue. But I noticed the writing they did with it was white, so whitish grey. I thought, oh yeah, that'll be them trying to not get a lawsuit. You know me, folks, I like realism, so I would love to see the IKEA actually added to it. This train's not stopping. He's going through. Mass Power says, you. And then says, I'm sorry. No worries. Just as long as you're not spamming, you know, it's all good. Apology accepted. I do note now that my tutorial that I did for the 78s for Sherman Hill, actually, how to get it up and running and understand the train and everything, and how to play it without safety systems, with safety systems on, is almost received now 3,000 views. Fantastic effort. A lot of great thumbs ups and a lot of people thanking me still. I even got a message over the last 24 hours, another person saying thank you very much. So appreciate it. That's what it's there for. I did it at the time when everybody was on the forums and everything saying, I can't get the train up and running, and you know, this and that, and I didn't see nobody else do a tutorial for it to help anybody, and I thought, fuck yeah, you know, I'm the godfather of the rails. I am the godfather of Train Sim World. The godfather must do his job. And speaking of job, I am now fucked up. Did it again. Awesome. Emergency brakes have automatically gone on. This is an easy fix. Just wait for that BP to go back up. Shall get going. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. wasn't panicking about the Sherman Hill one either. I knew how to get it back up and running. A lot of people would have been like, fuck yeah, you get it back up running. If you lose all that brake pressure, you would have been like, hey, you get it back up running. Well, it's quite simple. Patience. I would have been actually on time actually if I didn't bloody do that. I would have been actually maybe in here a little bit earlier, but that's alright. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to bloody get perfect. You know what? There's one thing that I don't like about this. It's so hard to clock a 500 on here coming into station. That's over again. That's fucking 496, 495. Oh, 500. Oh, what? They finally gave me a 500. I've done something right, finally. That's a rarity. It's been so, like I explained just then, it's been so hard to click a 500, get into the stations on a perfect 500. So River Games got a hold of me after all those messages I left them with all the issues and everything on Friday. So all things have been noted, and also things that they didn't have were noted. And they actually, River Games actually went to watch a couple of my videos as well to have a look at the issues themselves. So I do thank them for actually coming along and checking it out for themselves. I explained to them that it was through the streams, but I said even through the streams it's doing it as well off the stream. So I said to them 100% of my gameplay is done by either a live stream or uploaded video. So I said it's not the point. I go, I upload a video, doesn't take up much resource. It doesn't really take up too much resource even anyway. I said I'm on a high-end PC. And I explained to him, I said you can even see that in the description through my videos. I put the specs on there, so you know that I'm not bullshit. The only reason at the moment the streams probably look a little bit lackluster is because I've had to tone them down and everything. I've been having a lot of network issues lately. So I know I'm overdue with the bill, but you know I'm with a company called Telstra, and they're a bunch of fucking dickheads, and you know want to keep chewing up my upload speed. I love to be rocking anywhere between 40 to 50 fucking bloody upload speed. That was perfect. So perfect. Of the track coming up right now. Here we go, around the corner to IKEA. think they did a good effort on it, and very smart with their creative name as well. I don't mind it actually. I thought it was quite cool. So well done, River Games, for that one. For the actual route itself, I love it. It's awesome, but I just think the shadowing is just a little bit too full on. It's just really, really dark. Like, the only decent times you can really go on this route around the daytimes when it's really bright, but it's the shadows sort of show more towards in the in and outs of the tunnels area and stuff. And this is a bloody issue as well, how these particular passengers are getting stuck in the doors and everything. It's not River Games' fault, folks. That is a core issue with the AI system. You know what it's like. I've explained to you guys, they get stuck in the doors, they come out on the doors and they stand in front of the doors on the platform, and it's happening every route release now. It's or every passenger route release now. And it's very similar to the jetpack issue. And I don't know why it hasn't been placed on the roadmap as a issue to be rectified. We all know the roadmap's not the same anymore. It doesn't show like it used to. And I did say to you guys, now the format of the roadmap, the way it is at the moment, it's at a point where, I know it's every month now, but it's at a point now where, what's the point of a roadmap? What's the point of it? What's the point of it? You don't have a roadmap for Train Simulator. You never have had one. So what's the fucking point? Go back to the way it was when Train Sim World 2020 was around and give us fucking fuck all. talk nothing. Yeah. I tell you, ever since Sam has stepped away a hell of a lot from doing anything with from Dovetail Games or anything. Ever since he's just gone, things have just gone haywire. You know, I know for a fact that he's been taken away from the roadmap. And personally, myself, I don't like Nat. I don't like Nat. I prefer to have Sam there than Nat. At least Sam would, you know, answer the hard questions. I know that Nat's been going that way, but she's no Sam. Love the way the doors close on this train as well. It's absolutely awesome. Fantastic effort. I would have actually preferred all the stations to just level up with that little ramp coming out, because there is a few of them that are not like that, and that's why the passengers are sort of getting stuck on it, and you actually see them not even step up on it. They just like to go through it. It doesn't look right. So yeah, I would have liked to preferred to have had every station look the same and be level with the ramp, the lining of the doors opening up. when they did the rush hour passengers, when they changed the system, they would have had the in play where they had different settings for passengers, where they can actually lift their legs up, stand up, you know, not stand up, sorry, like lift up their legs onto the train, you know, not getting stuck in the doors, all this stuff. It's yeah, not happy about it. I like perfection, that's just me. The next thing I'd like to see announced, actually, within the next 12 months, is actually announcements at the platforms and on the trains, or what the next station is, and where the train's going, and where it's stopping, and all that stuff. I love to actually have that happen, and I don't know. I would like it where we could actually choose it to be auto, or we could choose it to actually have it where we press the intercom button or a button on the train and actually announce it ourselves. It would be absolutely fan-bloody-tastic if that happened. And here's that station I was talking about, that this is not a River Games issue, this is a core issue from Dovetail itself. It happens at the route before Ferent, on the Ferentilla ramp. It happens on one of the stations at the Harlem line as well. I think it's Fleetwood, or it's one of them ones. It's closer to North White Plains, I know that. I'll be back in a second, folks. I need to use the restroom, so stand by, and we'll be back in a couple minutes' time for the rest of our live stream. Alright, we're back. Do apologise for that delay. Nature calls, nature calls. I did say to you guys I delayed the stream a little bit today because I had to eat my tea, so... See how dark it is around here? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was spewing about. I don't know why they're so dark. Even without the sun, even with the sun, sorry, it's dark. You know, even if it's not a cloudy day. I think River Games have also been noted about them not having the certain S service on the PSI as well, so they have been noted about that. I believe if they haven't and they're watching this tonight, then I say to you guys that you need to have that done, because yeah, a mod has already done it. There's a couple of mods very similar to each other that have done it. Next. I love this highway on the back, on the side here, eh? All the cars on the side there as well. Man, back in the days you wouldn't have had that many cars. I do know the frame rate goes down when that's one of the reasons why the frame rate is lower down through here. See how we've moved away more to it and it's like jumped up more again. Now we're coming back into it, see how it's dropping. Disappointed with River Games about the route, but you know, I just don't know where their head was at, trying to go with darker shadows than what it normally would be. It's not my monitor or anything like that. Like I know what my graphics can do. Like even these tunnels, and I also said to him I was disappointed about not able to see the lights on the front of the train. You can't see the lights on the front of the train. Like that is a big no-no. After what we had with the Harlem line with the lighting in the front, it's bloody unbelievable. It's really good. also been noted about the passenger information boards on the AI trains not working as well, so I do believe that there'll be a fix on that. Just proves once again they've released a half-assed bloody release. Yeah, so it's not right. It's not right. Yeah, we pay top dollar for these routes, and we get, you know, we don't get what we really pay for. I've seen somebody actually on the forums recently say, well, I don't know if it's recent, but I did see today when I was on there about would you pay extra? Would you pay extra for pro stuff like Train Simulator does? I just laughed like I am now. I'm like, pay more? No. We want less. We want to pay less than what we're fucking paying for now. Pricing's too much. We want at least $10 off. Like here in Australia, it should be $29.95, $30. That's it. I'm thinking bloody $42, $45. For Train Simulator stuff, $56. We want that to be $40. $40 is satisfactory. For me, it is. $30 is better. Alright, there we go with our run on the brand new Essential Spires and gold medal. Well, that's a rarity. That is a very rare. That's a rarity. That was on the live stream. We are on fire tonight. My ass was on fire fucking not long ago. Alright, let's now head to our next one. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 67. You're with the Aussie Don. Hello to you all. We're coming to you from our studio in Sydney, Australia. We started a little bit later today, so that's why we're not over 2 hours yet. So we have lots to come. Lots to come. Around an hour and 20 minutes to go. All right. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? East Coast Way is where we're heading. So we're going to take a run on the East Coast Way. The East Coast Way. Let's take the Brit Rail 2020 swoosh. Guys, Brit Rail 2020 swoosh. That sounds awesome. Let's go. 11 a.m. All right, here we go now with the BR Class 377 2020 swoosh. 11 a.m. I could do that if I wanted to, and I'm like, eh. I don't like to play it like that. Chris, you still there, buddy? I suppose we can do it like that. active. How do you activate it? I'll figure that out. I've never done it like that before, actually. I want to do that. What button is it to activate it? Oh, you there? AWS and AWS and TWS, I think it is. Not stopping. Yeah, okay. Right. So used to stopping at London Road. Oh, okay, active. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we've got an RFB type thing going. Let's go. In New York City, the MTA has new subway cars, the R211, sorry. They are cool. Very awesome. Yeah, London has a new tube stock as well, and they also have a new metro route as well. Which is stage 1, and there's actually a few years behind schedule, but we all know reasons why, because of COVID. Here in Sydney, we're extending our metro lines. We're building a new international airport in the west here as well, and there's a metro line getting built at the moment, not far from where I am. So a lot of construction going on with new train routes here in Sydney from the metro, which is separated to the main network. But it sort of is a network that probably is the future of Sydney. And I don't know what CBTC is, but anyway. I got all the systems up and running. I'll just have to try and get some time to have a look at it, that's the thing. So I'm running a YouTube channel 24/7. Don't forget, folks, we have a premiere tomorrow on our YouTube channel just before our live stream tomorrow of Midweek World of Trains for Trains 22 action. And we're going to be doing the Denver up to the Winter Park route. It's going to be a decent hour and a half premiere tomorrow for that one. So do check that one out, set a reminder for it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to share that one with you guys. Lewis is next. You have a fucking kangaroo in your fucking head if you keep it. There's your fucking kangaroo right there. Fucking, you're removed from our channel, you fucking bitch. See the height on that dude, Chris? What a fuckwit, eh? Oh, go and check out YouTube channel. Fucking hell. Have a kangaroo on a train, you know, that's an insult. How about I get a fucking hot dog from Nathan's and stick it in your fucking ass? How about that? Fucking Mr. Brian, fucking Muhammad, fucking Achim Mana, fucking Puntana. They ate him a fick. Fuck with this Aussie. That's racist. That was racist what he did said. Racist. And don't diss my country. Come to Australia, I'll show you why we're the land down under. I'll show you why it costs to fucking knock the shit out of you fucking bloody American fuckers. Timzoo, sorry. Timzoo. One or the other. They both knock the shit out of them. Alright. We are almost into our location here. Next stop. And as this system becomes inactive when you brake. You know what, to be brutally honest, I prefer actually not even fucking using it. Remember the days, Chris, when I thought you were a fucking bot and shit? I'm like, what the... It just felt so weird back those days. I was such a fucking asshole to you, eh? I still feel... I feel bad, eh? I do apologise. I still feel guilty these days, yeah. I was always cautious with... It was around the time, like, don't get me wrong, it was around the time when I was getting, like, a hell of a lot of spam. A lot of fucking, like, rude people coming along, a lot of spam and shit. So, I was very on edge. This is one of the reasons why I sort of like to keep my live stream chat for subscribers only, usually. And probably one of the reasons why I might even take it back to subscribers only. Because I sort of... Yeah, I don't appreciate people coming along to being, you know, racist to my country. You know, kangaroos are in the fucking bush here in Australia, and trust me, they're big bastards. And they do damage. They even throw trucks off the fucking side of the road. That's how bad they are. One of those things goes through your car, your car's fucked, and you're fucked. Suppose you would probably see a few roos up your way, Chris, there, you reckon? There'd probably be a few of them up around the Locker Valley there. Some sort of thing with a rainbow. Sounds like a kofta. Fucking gay fuck. You probably like it, mate, if it's on block up tires. Posted on DJ Alex K's Facebook page. I've followed him for a very long time now, and I remember when he used to do the Kickin' Hard series back in the days, and I posted on there. It's time that you bring out a brand new Kickin' Hard album. It's way overdue. It's actually been liked now by Mr. Jack Lyons. Thank you very much for that. Most appreciate that, Mr. Jack Lyons. Just make yourself famous on our YouTube channel here. You know what, I might actually go and check out that new Subway video later on for the New York. I was quite interested in the New York Subway, always have been. So I wonder how long it'll take for all the graffiti artists to actually take a hold of that one. Nah, to be on a serious note, the New York Subway has been something I've always, it's been on my wish list for quite a while. The ice train was one of the trains that was on my wish list. Pardon me. Got a bit of fucking pepper stuck in my throat. Yeah, so The ice train was on the wish list for quite a long time, and I ended up getting my wish with the Train Sim World 2 release. And then the New York Subway has been one that's been on my wish list for fucking 3.5 years, 4 years now. A train, two routes from Germany that I'd love to see is one from Berlin and one from Frankfurt. And I keep saying it, we are way overdue for a high-speed release. We need a high-speed release. So fingers crossed this German one that'll be announced will be a high-speed one. That's why I started bringing up Frankfurt as well. And I know that it's sort of like a, oh no, it's going to be a frame rate catastrophe because it's going to be bad because the frame rate is going to be shocking because the amount of track that is around Frankfurt. It's very similar to Munich. So it's not going to be frame rate friendly for the people out there. And even though I'm on a high-end PC, I'll be honest with you guys. The Munich route is actually one of the routes that actually has around the urban area. The frame rate is lower than the average that I rock around. So at the moment I'm on around 105 frames, dropping to just under it. It's absolutely fantastic. See how they're getting stuck in the train again. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It never used to be that bad. It so needs to be rectified. It needs to be sorted out. It's frustrating for the viewer. It's frustrating for me seeing it. See if we can get a nice angle up here. There we go. There we go. Awesome. There is an Australian route on Trains 22, Chris, that I'm going to be doing in the next couple days. Within the next couple days, we will be within the next week for sure. It's Burnsdale or Burnsville, something like that. And it's on my beta because I'm in the beta for the PC Steam version, which I got 100% for free, which I'm absolutely fantastic about. And going to be doing that one, so I am really looking forward to that one. So I do believe it's around the Snowy Mountains, around the Riverina of Snowy Mountains. So it's, yeah, really cool. So I shall be doing that one. It will be the first ever Australian route that I'll be doing here on our YouTube channel. And you know, as much as I still can't figure out how to fucking get the... Like, I've tried to put things in the control panel for, like, into the content manager where it says to put stuff for trains 22 and 29. I got the 2019 version as well, but just, I do the right thing to put it in the content manager, but it doesn't come up. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get the South Coast route put in. I did see somebody do the route going up towards Woy, Gosford and all that as well, and I watched a little bit of a video of it earlier today, and I thought, fuck, this is awesome. It's so damn real, eh? As soon as I've seen all the places now, I'm fucking going over the Hawkesbury River, over the Brooklyn area, and I thought, fucking, this is so damn real. So I was trying to find a way to try to download that, but I couldn't find an area to download it. That would have been damn awesome to do. They had the coal trains going up through there. That's what I've been looking forward to. But the South Coast one is actually the one that I actually been talking about that I want for Train Sim World. It actually does exist for trains. The trains game, Rail Simulator. So I've been calling for that route for Train Sim World for ages. So now I know it exists for another game. I'm like, ooh, I'm trying to get it. But now I've got to try to figure out a way to bloody out it. Do I have to load it with WinRAR? I don't know. I have to figure it out. I really think that they will do something with freight, to be brutally honest, when they do something here in Australia, but would they do something for Australia? That's the question. I don't know. I still think that, you know, as much as others, you know, like to see their routes in their country and stuff, I don't see them really moving away from the three big territories. It's just proven. 5 years has proven that. But I can't complain. I'm enjoying it. It doesn't matter where it's at, you know. Stuff that I like on this game and stuff I don't like in this game. As much as they celebrated its 160th anniversary this week, I'm not a big fan of the West Somerset Railway. I think it's one of the most boringest routes in the game. I do have it, but it's just not... Actually, I don't think I got it on the PC. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, it's not one that I would go to too often. I do sincerely apologise as well, folks, for my tantrum earlier about the dude with the kangaroo thing, but yeah, that really ticked me off. So I do understand that I'm sticking up for my country. So any racism will not be tolerated from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. That's one of our policies. And that to me was racist. Being a black fella myself, you know, that's not called for. I'm Aboriginal, so, you know. tolerated. All right, we're here at Pole Gate. Yes, boy. Hit the pole gate, bitch. What I called this Colgate, I think, one time as well. I was like, well, come and get the Colgate. grab a brush. Final stop coming up on this run. Eastbourne coming up. 2 hours down and 1 hour to go. What do we have coming up on the menu next? What do you want to see, Chris? Where do you think we should go? I keep forgetting about this corner. I'd like to know what button it is for, I'd like to know what button it is to activate that, actually. That would be... That's the button to get up. You would love to go to Queensland, but we don't have Queensland in the game, unfortunately. You're already in Queensland. You don't need to go there. Unfortunately, I'm in wet Sydney. Oh, pardon me. Weather's cold again. Actually, I haven't said goodnight to my lady tonight yet. It's 10:30. I should say goodnight. Anywhere. Alright. See, I can say Harlem line, but I'm worried that it's going to crash on me. Because fucking it does. It crashed on the last time I went on it on the stream. So I'm a little bit worried about actually going back to there. As soon as I was coming into the Botanical Gardens going the opposite way earlier today, I'm like, oh, it better not. It took me like 15 minutes to get out of the Grand Central Terminal tunnel area. So I had to wait for a red light on that actually. But it was actually cool actually. I had one train going the opposite way on one side of the tunnel, and then I had another train coming in from the other side of the tunnel, so I had the camera in the middle and you had my train stopped in the middle and you had the two trains going side by side in the tunnel. It was really cool. I wish I could. It's not in the game yet. I don't see why not. It will be eventually. We'll go to Frankfurt Surely some point of Train Sim World experience. We can on Train Simulator. Because I do believe we have Frankfurt in the game. I know what we'll do. I'm gonna reset that frame thing when I get to here as well. I'll be able to hit that space bar at long last. There we go. Just hit it. So good with the rush hour passenger system on the East Coastway now. This is my #1 favourite train route. So good to be here doing this one. Alright, there we go with that one. There's a 2G26 Brighton to Orr via Eastbourne. It does go to Orr, but it comes in usually here, and then it'll go back out and then head up towards Orr. So, and then that eventually ends up going other places as well. But yeah, all right, that's that one. Fantastic. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather, and this is our traditional Tuesday Train Sim World action. Choo Choo Tuesdays. We do Train Simulator as well. We do mix it up. So last Tuesday was Train Simulator. We did the Japanese one last week. We had last week's stream split up into parts 1 and 2 because we had an issue and we had to come back. We'll use an OBS Streamlabs last week. We're using OBS Studio tonight. So, all right, good. Let's now head to the Hemstrucker Muchen Osberg. That's where we're heading. So we're going to come out of Osberg. We're going to head to Munich. Oh, this one. Here we go. All right. You know what we're taking, folks. You know what we're taking. And it's going to be a nice, beautiful, clear June day. All right. And we shall take a... no, we're not coming out of that way. Here we go with this one. All right, the ICE 591 HBF. All right. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'll do the 101 with that though. The BR 101. I'll take that one later on. All right. Here we go. Oh, we better unlock the door.
Steuerung.
So.
Zug beeinflussen.
Shooten Eikenstone Station.
WIFI gesperrt. WIFI gesperrt.
Yeah. Okay. that's the one.
RFB.
RFB. RFB. I don't use LZB, PZB. Don't ask me, folks. You know the deal. I don't like it. Dim. Put the aircon on 4. Nice. Right, let's get ready.
Programm eingeleitet.
Once at the intercom person at the train station. Just grabbing the ironing board out, I'm just gonna iron my foots. In German, it'll be like, just get my ironing board out. Just iron my fights. Well, at least it's a straightforward run. There's no stop in between, so it's A to B. Oh shit! Wrong button. Get down. I know Swan Station. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I learned the button. That's right. I love this train. Oh, I can't wait for the IST though. Oh, that is the dream. When I drove the IST the other day on Trains 22 on the new German route, oh, such an absolute ball. see the thing go around the corners and it just tilts. It's so awesome. Because it is a tilted train. So there's no excuse now because the tilted system is in play now for Train Sim World. So there's no reason why they couldn't announce actually the next German route with an iced tea. Oh, if that's the case, let's go. I will be absolutely pumped if that was the case. Watch me fall out by seat. You know me, folks. I love the German stuff, so yeah, it's it'll be a very exciting day for me, and I'll be like, hurry up and launch. No, I want them to take their sweet time. To be honest, I want it to be perfect. I don't want to fuck. I don't want them fucking it up. All right, here we are, off to the races now. And in front is the red one. The red one is in front. The 425 in front. 423 in front, ladies and gentlemen. 423 is in front, and followed by the ice train. Ice train coming up the sideline now, and the ice train is now coming flying up the sideline. And here it comes. The ice train is coming up, and is it a 423? It's a 425. I was right in the first place. There you go. There we've got the 425 coming up the sideline now, and here he comes, the ice train. The ice train comes flying up now, and here he comes. And it gives him a wave. And he's flying past him, so see you later, sucker. Oh, we're pumping around 100 frames. Beautiful. Well, one thing we haven't done tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is our classic cam review. It's time for roof cam. Here we go. Like one of the start of The Godfather, The Sopranos. Woke up this morning. Ah, unbelievable, fantastic. camera angle, the roof cam there to the stream tonight. See, I can do that when I know the route, I know the train. If I could conquer LZB, PZV on this thing, oh, it'd make my day. Just got to really study it more. So I hardly get any time to study, that's the thing. I'm just running this channel all the time. I'm busy doing the gameplay, uploading videos, doing mods for my other game, my other American Truck Simulator. So it's busy, busy, busy. We're pumping 120 frames now. Wish you guys could experience that, but you just can't. Don't forget, folks, to check out the Trains 22 gameplay we did a couple days ago of the new German route as well. A fantastic gameplay with the ICT. And it is up on our channel now, 4K 60 frames per second. It is a express non-stopping, that's correct. We are stopping at Munich though. No stops in between. D-O-double-G, oh man, you missed out earlier today. You've come too late, man. We started tonight with Sherman Hill. We were on the BNSF 70 Ace. Oakville subdivision, yes it is. It is on the roadmap. It is getting an update. We're not sure when though. So I'm not sure if they're doing them weekly or because we've had 2 weeks in a row of updates now. So I don't know if it's weekly or if it's just a couple and then it stops and then we get one again in a couple of weeks. I don't know. You would think it would be every week now, leading it to everything being done for Madam. Hopefully Adam can start working on rush hour passengers for here, because I don't think Munich Osberg's on the roadmap for anything. But yeah, I like to see the rush hour passenger system added to here. We definitely need it, especially for this baby. We need to see passengers coming on and off this thing like crazy. And LGV Mediterranean definitely needs it. If you're still here live watching or you're watching the replay there, Double G, I have answered your question there. Yes, it is on the roadmap for a release at some point by the start of the US summer, UK US summer. Europe summer, yeah. What nights do you do Bass Simulator? I don't do the fishing one. I've tried it and I don't, yeah. It's not that good, eh? I prefer to go real fishing. Frame rate should start playing up soon. Getting close to the urban area. Bus Simulator. I don't play Bus Simulator. I've got Bus Simulator 21, but I don't play it. I like playing the bus, but I'm not going to stream for the bus. I do upload it for it. We got the schedule, and it's yeah, it's trains and trucks. The live streaming side of it. There's some new routes coming soon for the bus, so I'm waiting for it. There's a couple of them in planning. So they recently talked about it. And the good thing about when they do the interviews for, so they do sort of like a stream where they, as well, like upload a video where they'll talk about the game. And they'll talk about it first in German, and then they'll start talking about it in English. So it's really cool how they do it. Because it is a German-based company. Obviously, it's Berlin that would they do, so it's damn bloody realistic Berlin too. It's freaking spot on, eh? It's so damn well done. See that frame rate's now starting to flip around. Told you guys. Spikes here and there. I actually prefer the bus, over Bus Simulator. I just it's really, really cool.
SIFA.
Alright, coming into Munich.
WIFI.
Störung. Notbremsung. Türen geöffnet.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
All right, there we go with our beautiful ice service there. And gold medal, no surprises, very good. Creeping up and levels go up again. All right, fantastic. All right, just because it says level 39 doesn't mean shit, because I am an OG of Train Sim World, and this is the third time I've had to reset the bloody game on the PC version. Because of the PCs that we've had to go through. All right. We've got time for one more. Time for one more run. And here we go now with our last run for the evening, and this is going to be a really good one. Just gotta find it. Here we go. It is London, Victoria to Greenford, or Greenford to London, Paddington, or better. Let's go. Let's do that one. All right, a night service to finish it off. We have the modded sounds for the Class 166. Here we go. main Spezard barn. By the way, folks, the Great Western Express hasn't got the new skybox yet, the new cloud system. So I do believe that is coming when the update comes for it. God knows where it is on the list now, because the list is all over the place. So it keeps moving and backs and forwards. And we recently did see some screenshots of the new freight and everything, and yeah, I can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to make this route even better. The original DLC, the Great Western Express. Or as it's known, the Great Western Railway. So yeah, it's the main Spezard barn. So we'll throw that one in for tomorrow night's live stream, because we are at the end of the stream now. This is we've been 3 hours in, so we are on our final run for today's live stream. So main Spezard barn will be a part of tomorrow's live stream with a freight service on there. We started today with Sherman Hill. We did a trip on Sherman Hill. And we did East Coast Way. Oh, sorry, we did Central Swires before that. The S-Bahn Central Swires, and then we went to the London the East Coast Way, sorry, and then we did the Hemstrock and Mitchell-Nosberg, and then we went now to the Great Western Express, and that has been our stream for today. And in between had to chuck a shit. So there you go. That's been our stream for today. Final destination, London, London. Oh, I almost said London, Victoria. London, Paddington. So do join us tomorrow again, folks, for Midweek World of Trains, another episode on the air tomorrow. I do believe it's episode 73 tomorrow. So we're on the air from 7 PM Queensland, 8 PM Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 5 PM in Western Australia, 6:30 PM Northern Territory, 7:30 PM in South Australia. Times will be changing next week, folks, as daylight savings finishing this weekend here in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. So all the times will be changing, and times have changed in the overseas. So we'll be on the air live from 10 AM UK, 11 AM Germany, 5 AM in Boston and New York in the eastern states of the USA, and 2 AM Los Angeles. For tomorrow, the 30th of March 2022's Midweek World of Trains, episode 73, live here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. 3 hours of fantastic Train Sim World 2 action. Featuring Main Spizar Barn. That'll be our first run tomorrow, Main Spizar Barn with a freight service. So do look out for the stream leading into the stream. It'll be on our featured video of on our channel sometime tomorrow after lunchtime, our time here in Australia, and all the details and starting times will be up on our community area as well. And links will be provided at our Facebook page and our Twitter channel. And that'll be our final Train Sim World live stream for this week. I'm going away this weekend, folks. Friday, Saturday, and I'll be back on Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on for the trucking on Sunday, but we'll soon find out. Chris says that this is one of his favourite routes. Yeah, it's an oldie and it's a goodie. right, there we go with the end horn and me playing a bit of a song there. All right, BR class 166GWG with the Great Western Express and 3,677 action points. Absolutely fantastic. Highland Beastie there with that one. Have a great weekend. See you soon, again soon. We're going to be back tomorrow, Chris. So we're on the air tomorrow. So if you do join us then, I'll see you then. We're definitely going to be on. So midweek World of Trains tomorrow. And we have the trucking action on Thursday. It's going to be awesome. And then I'll be going away on the weekends to see my mates and my sexy lady. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. All right. Well, it's been an absolute honour and privilege giving you Train Sim World 2 action here once again here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Do join us again sometime soon, you hear? And yeah, we are going to be back next Tuesday with episode 68 of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Same time, same place again. But times will, like I explained, next week, the daylight saving here in Australia is finished. So times will be different. So 8 p.m. here will be like, it's, I do believe we're rewinding the clock, I think, if I remember rightly. Or, yeah, clocks are going back. So it'll be like it's 7 p.m. So it's different. So times will be different on next week. So do note that. But maybe in your area it might not. So all the details will be at our community area of our YouTube channel next week anyway, with the new times and everything. So yeah, tomorrow same time, same place, we're on the air. So do join us then for midweek World of Trains from 7 p.m. Queensland, 8 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, and 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Germany, 5 a.m. in the eastern states of the USA, and 2 a.m. in Los Angeles, West Coast time zone for then. And we will see you on the rails again sometime soon. Thank you very much for watching. It's bye-bye for now.